Yes, it's the final award of the night, and we know what that means. You can zip your handbags and plan your exit. But one more thing. This is a love letter to the limited series and the artists who make them. The ones who say, here's the story, no cliffhangers, no cancellations, just the whole thing beautifully done, and you're welcome.
It's a format that respects your time and trusts your attention span. Whether you binge it in one sleepless night or savor it episode by episode, it delivers something complete and occasionally unforgettable.
Thank you to the creators who take big swings, break our hearts, and remind us why we fell in love with storytelling in the first place.
These are the creators we honor tonight and the lasting impact they've made on television.
Here are this year's nominees for Breakthrough Limited Series.
And the 2025 award for Breakthrough Limited Series goes to Adolescence.
We make no apologies for being a bit of a gang on stage, because Adolescence was made by a gang. And we're a really weird show. And it's a really weird show for you to have embraced like this. We were a show that was made in Pontefract, just outside of Doncaster, for those that know the British Isles. And, and we were a show that was made with love, real love. I'd like to thank the brilliant Netflix for showing such faith in us. Ted and Bella and the British team of Anne and Mona and Toby. I'd like to thank the amazing Plan B, Jeremy and Dee Dee and the wonderful Nina. I'd like to thank Mark Herbert, our exceptional leader from Warp, who led us fearlessly every step of the way. And finally, for me, you're going to hear from Stephen, who's much more interesting. Finally, for me, I just want to say I love Stephen Graham. He is a beautiful man. This is the sixth thing we've worked on together. And every time he's surprised me with his humanity and his care and his courage. And this is the first time he worked as a writer and a creator on a show, and he has taught me so much. There is a small height differential between us, but he is by far the bigger man.
Thank you very much, Jack. I'm on my tiptoes. Excuse me, sorry. Honestly, we're overwhelmed. For you to embrace us the way you have, it means the world, honestly, it really does. This was a small colloquial piece that was made with love, respect, humility, and dignity. And we treated the subject. Do you know what I mean? I think it was Gil Scott-Heron who said, save the children, which is, you know, a man after my own heart. We have an obligation to make sure that our children have an opportunity and an obligation to make great art. And it just shows, no matter how small the story is, if you make it with love and care and conviction, it can go right across the world. As he said, you know, we made this in a little place called Pontefract. I didn't even know where it was. And I live in England. But I'd also like to and Emily from Warp, who are our amazing, beautiful, outstandingly wonderful executive producers who held this whole thing together like a glue. I'd like to really thank Erin from the bottom of my heart for one of the most wonderful performances I've ever seen. I know most of us say when you're on a job it's like a family, but this really was like a family. And it just shows you. Look, I've been number 75 on a script, on a call sheet. And with our show, we wanted to rip the rule book up and throw it out the fucking window. It doesn't matter if you're number 1 or number 202. You are a fucking human being who's there to give your all. So I think we should treat each other with the respect and the dignity that this job demands. Look, we're all misfits. We're all little strangers from little weird places. But this is where we have our opportunity to show what we can do. So once again, thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much. Namaste.